Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about this little story about how I almost died. If you enjoyed this video, remember to like and subscribe, the bell icon, hit that too. Let's get into it. So it started off as like a normal day, and I was just chilling in my room, playing some video games, and then I heard out that there was a new Minions movie. Like, come on, it's the Minions. I had to ask my mom if we could go see it. So I did that. I marched up to her room and I asked if we could go see the Minions movie. And surprisingly, she said yes. Now, this is like the first Minions movie that I've ever seen in my life. And I was pretty excited and like kind of see why you could think that. And so yeah, we hopped into the car. We got like fifth row tickets. And a 6-year-old BEADMONKEY was excited for that. So as we were driving, we were like halfway into my town, but this movie theater was like maybe 40 minutes away, so it was going to take a little while for us to get there, so that's why we kind of left a little early so we could get there on time. And I don't know what town we were in after that, but we were in some sort of town. We'll call it like, we're not going to call it anything because then I don't know. I can't think of a name for it, but we were in this town. I don't know what it was called. And then we were driving up to it. We were at a stoplight. There was two buildings in between, so it was kind of close. And it was like kind of jam-packed with traffic. And there was a lot of people outside, like just walking, since it was like maybe 90 degrees out. It was really nice. So after we did that, we were just sitting in traffic for a little while. Then like maybe 4 police cars pull up, and I look to my left, I see a police car. I look to my right, I see a police car, and then up ahead, I see another police car. So then I'm like, oh, something's probably happening. And my mom thought that we were getting like surrounded by police cars. Well, we were, but they weren't for us. They were for someone in front of us. And then they all get out of the car, and they have their guns out, they have their guns drawn, they're aiming at this one car, and I got down because I'm like, ain't no way BEADMONKEY gonna die today by ricocheting bullets, so yeah. And after that, sadly, the guy didn't get away. He got arrested. Nah, I'm joking. He did get arrested though, but not sadly. It was pretty good that he got arrested because he obviously was probably doing something bad if he got swarmed by police. So sadly, we didn't get to see the Minions movie, and I don't think I ever saw it until like a couple months later. So that's kind of an L. But let's move on to the next story. The next story is about how I was sick in the hospital, and one of the nurses almost freaking murdered BEADMONKEY, man. One of the nurses almost murdered BEADMONKEY by giving him too much medicine. So we're gonna start this from scratch. Alright, so it all started one day. I was playing in my backyard, chilling, and then a bee thought it would be a good idea to sting me, and then my lymph nodes started popping. I got all swollen, so we went to the hospital. And don't mind me that I just jumped off. That was a very embarrassing moment. We don't talk about that. So after I told my mom that my lymph nodes were really bad, we went to the hospital and we just went to the ER. I got assigned a room, and one of the specialists of allergies, or not allergies, but like dealing with allergies, came up to us, and he gave us like a little tour on what was happening with me. And obviously, like I said before, I was having an allergic reaction, so that was really bad. Then maybe 3 days later, I was in the hospital still because I got hospitalized, and that sucked. And I think my grandma was there, and then that's when the nurse came in and gave me this medicine that was making me feel like I had metal in my mouth. So I think that was normal. But then maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes later, the doctor comes in and tells us some kind of scary news. Like I said, the IV was in my vein, and it was giving me some pretty strong medicine that could kill me. Maybe not like right away, but it could have killed me if it was in there for like a little bit longer. So they said 5 more minutes and I probably would have been passed out and dead on the floor. So the nurse almost killed BEADMONKEY. The nurse was crying because she was scared for me. And it was also a student nurse, but yeah, so that was also another moment that I could have died, and that wouldn't be good because then you guys wouldn't have this amazing content that BEADMONKEY's putting out there. So yeah, then I'm pretty sure after that I wasn't able to go to school for a while because I was just traumatized. I was shaking. So yeah, I don't know if this is a near-death story, but basically one time I was just chilling and I get a call from my friend. We're gonna call him Jason. I get a call from Jason, and he tells me, "You want to go to the comic store with us? Cause we're about to go." Oh, with us? I mean, he was with another friend. I don't know his name. So yeah, we were gonna go to the comic store, and I asked my mom if she could drop me off. And apparently, they told me the wrong comic store to go to, and my mom dropped me off at the wrong comic store in the middle of nowhere where I didn't know how to get home. So that was pretty bad, and then I was just staying there. I was trying to open the comic store door. Like I said, I was trying to open the door, and basically it just wouldn't open. So I was trapped out there because the comic store was closed. I guess it didn't open on days like that, or it wasn't even open at all. So after I did that, I was still trying to open the door. I see like a couple holding a purse. One of them is holding one of the handles, the other one is holding the other handle, and I'm like, what the hell, that's some ghetto stuff right there. So then they came up to me and asked me where the nearest mall is, and I said I don't know. And then they asked, can you come in our car and we could show you, can you show us where the nearest mall is? And I said, hell no, I'm not going in your car. And then I ran and called my mother, and she picked me up, and I was out of there. I didn't hang out with my friend after that because I just didn't trust him. No, that's a lie. I trusted him, but I did hang out with him after that. But I just never went to the comic store, and I never went to that place that I was. So it kind of has a happy ending, but not with when BEADMONKEY almost got captured. Okay, the final story is when I was playing basketball at this one school. I was with the same friend that told me to go to the wrong freaking comic store. So yeah, I was with him. He was watching me play basketball, since he's not really a basketball player. He was just rebounding the ball for me. We were just chilling there. Don't mind how I just turtled off right there. We don't talk about that again. It was the one time he didn't rebound the ball. The one time he didn't rebound the ball. He was there for a reason, to rebound the ball. He doesn't even play basketball, I get it, so he might not have the best rebounding skills, but he had one job. And there was some like maybe lowriders there that were like just chilling. And they were like, they had this thing where the engine would blow out some fire, so the muffler would blow out fire, and my ball went under there. And me, BEADMONKEY, being 1 year ago, this happened 1 year ago, by the way, maybe even 2. He was being an idiot and went to get it while there was fire. And as the fire was going, I reached down, and luckily nothing happened. I was fine, I was safe, I was still alive, but I got yelled at because the guy said, hey, don't do that, you might die next time. Well, not die, but I might get seriously hurt because my face was in the fire, almost in the fire. But I did get my ball back, and that ball is all trashed now. So, yeah, if you enjoyed this video, remember to like and subscribe. Tell me if you guys want to see more. Thank you.